Welcome to my channel Dev Online. In this tutorial of JavaScript, today we are going to learn for loop, how for loop is works and why it's important. So the for loop is the most compact form of looping. It includes the following three important parts. For loop basically is divided by three important parts with the semicolon you have to include it. So loop initialization, where we initialize our counter to a starting value. The initialization statement is executed before the loop begins. The second thing is test statement, which will test if a given condition is it true or not. If the condition is true, then the code given inside the loop will be executed. Otherwise, control will be come out of the loop. We can see here, so let me show you in this. So this is the start. The first one is the loop initialization, where we start the counter. Second is test statement, where what we want to test: greater than, less than, equal to, wrong, true or false. And then the third one, iteration statement. If we see here, the third one is iteration statement, where we can increase or decrease your counter. So here we say plus, go by plus. If this is true, so print I plus 1 and then go back to the loop section and find how long the loop is going until 6. When the value the 2 value becomes to 6, so the loop will be stopped. So this is how the JavaScript loop is working. Let me show you example. Here we have a script tag. If we need to count or execute a counter value, so for example, I have I is equal to 0. You can variable whatever you want, you can use it, it depends on you. I just use the standard JavaScript function, which is have I is equal to 0. The second statement is test statement, so I'm calling here I less than 5. I should be less than 5. And then the third statement, iteration statement, where we want to increase or decrease. So first, now I want to increase the value of 0, start from 0, and then one by one it goes to increase until it's come to the 5. Now I want to alert how this loop is working. So let's test it, and you can see guys here, when the page comes, it start from the 0, then 1, then 2, 3, 4, and that's it. Because the JavaScript, any programming language starting from 0, less than 5, so it's 4, less than 5. When it's reached to the 5, it's become stop. Now, if we want to decrease the value, so for example, we have here I is equal to 5, and then I'm calling greater than 0, and the I value becomes greater to the 0, then have to stop. And here, beside plus plus, I push minus minus, means negative negative goes. So let's check it out again. Now you can see start from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's finished. What do we say? Greater than 0. So 1 is greater than 0. That's why. And stop, no more loops. Third thing, if we have array of tweets, for example, we have array of tweets. So var, for example, tweets, and then is equal to, there is array, and I have array of good morning. Second is good afternoon. Third is good evening. So we have array of 3. If you want, we can loop through. So first they show us first one good morning, then good afternoon, and then good evening. How we can do that? So here we say I is equal to 0, and then less than, how many items? 0, 1, 2. So it's come 3, and then plus plus, In the alert, we say alerts. Here we call tweets. Tweets have a I, so we need alerts from the tweets. So let's see. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Three alerts they show by the simple way. Here is another way, because every time you have to count the values, how many items we have in the array. So the simple things we call here tweets dot length. This is another JavaScript property. When you define tweets dot length, so how many more items you will add in the tweet array, it will be automatically loop through. So for example, I'm going to create another loop, which is good night. Sorry, and one item more add. And now again, let's check it out. What's this here? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So this is how loop is working. Now, if you want, you can display these loop on the HTML file. So how we can display here? So let me create on the div here, which have ID. I'm calling here tweets div, and then close it. After this, I have to create one variable, and the variable is called tweet string, and it is equal to like empty string, no value. We will be give value from here, and then inside of alert, let's remove the alert. We're gonna call here tweet string, which is equal to tweet string, and then plus. Here we need to make a one paragraph, because line by line we need, so every tweet should come in the separate paragraph, and then plus what we need to display. So we need to display tweets with one by one, and then plus paragraph should be closed now. So this is our this. Now we need to write it. This is our loop statement. What we did here, we call here variable I tweets.length, how many items, whatever items in the array. So display in this variable, we assign another variable to this, and each tweet come in the paragraph, separate paragraph. So here I'm calling document.write, document.get element by ID. I forgot it just, and ID is tweets div. In this ID we need to write it, and then inner HTML form, which is equal to tweet string. So let's semicolon, and let's see here. Nothing. Why is they never show us any? If we see here, so here is yeah, tweets div, and here I just extra one e here, tweets div e. So I remove this, and now if we look, yes, so now you can see good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So this is how you can work with the arrays of loop through. If we add here one more item, by, again save it and come to the file and say bye. Why is going to show? Because we call here tweets.length. So this is way the best practice to do it. If you guys have any questions about loops, please comments below and likes my video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you guys. See you in the next video.